just wanted to go and sketch. Why does somebody have to be there? Okay. Okay. We've got this. We've got this.
So you took the actual time to try and help me fix the mistakes that I'd made beforehand. I don't know what a good person is or a good man or anything to that matter.
I was doing my job.
Hello.
You didn't. That wasn't your job. Hey. Hey, Arbor.
Hey,
Hi.
you wanna come join us, or?
Do you mind?
So, everything
No,
all right,
I
little
don't
one?
mind.
Yeah, I just didn't know if I could,
Oh, sweetheart.
Just
We're
every day.
come on. We're just relaxing.
Every
Okay.
second, every minute, every hour.
How have you been?
I am always proud of you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Neither girl.
Hey, Arbor, how you doing?
Hey, welcome to the circle, sweetheart. Well, semi-circle.
Hi.
So, how you been doing? I was a little bit worried
no
about you
kid.
after that training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That was a little bit much.
But you did a damn good job.
Wow, look
You
at
did a
everyone
darn good
together in a
job.
little powwow.
Wow.
Hey, Sci-Fi.
Yeah,
Do you know
I
where
thought
your
Mr.
cat
that's
Fun.
what
button
you
is?
sound like. I got the tech support I needed.
Oh my lord, I'm glad.
Have you been training more, Arbor, or?
What was that flap here? Or Essa?
No.
What was with the no flap there?
Yeah, why the?
Said an
He was-
adult word that I shouldn't.
He's correcting.
Oh! So you have to slap yourself for the adult. Don't do that.
It's
Just
usually
don't say 'em again.
involuntary.
Oh.
God, why is it always so fucking dark in here? Swear to God.
Cause it is.
Sci-Fi.
Comfy to
What?
the eyes.
Yeah,
She knows
I'm
not
like
to
you.
say
That's
'em.
nice.
If it's
Ah, yeah. That'll throw you across the room, don't you?
Very not.
And hey, Arbor, you're not the only one now missing a limb. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I kinda. I already saw it.
Oh. Oh well. It'll get better over time. All I can hope for.
Hopefully.
Sorry.
If I can If I can just get in contact with my freaking brother. Be able to know a little more.
I need to make you.
What's there to know? It's
It's because not a lot's known about even my kind. A lot of it's been kind of erased.
I am a shark.
What?
You've been booped.
What?
I've been
Butterfly.
attacked by a shark.
What's the matter? Cannot handle a vicious female?
You've been
Females
booped.
are the most powerful fucking
Yeah.
beings of all.
You can boop back.
That's why
You know,
Cypher is so scary.
I
Listen,
don't
all
want to.
women are queens.
That is fine.
I am literally both.
No, I ain't a queen. Sorry.
Then what are you?
If she breathes.
Playing old Saya. No, Eso.
I will slay you.
Don't finish this. Don't finish that phrase.
If she breathes,
Don't you
she's
disrespect?
what?
Don't
If
you
she
disrespect
breathes,
women in
she's
front of me,
what?
boy! Don't you do
If
it!
she breathes, she's a
I will
lovely,
end you.
healthy young lady.
Exactly.
Love
But what is
Lovely,
she if she
healthy
doesn't
young
breathe?
lady.
What if she's
What if she doesn't
She's a-
breathe?
She's
Wait,
a
good
thoughtful, honorable,
Thoughtful.
thoughtful. She's thoughtful.
Yes, thoughtful.
Mhm,
Definitely.
Head full of
Thought-
thoughts, not empty.
Head full of thoughts.
Definitely full of thoughts.
Thoughts.
Oh,
This
boy.
is really bad.
I do have a lot of thoughts in my head.
Moron.
Thoughts.
I'm concerned.
Yes, that is my name. I am concerned as well, but
No, honey, thoughtful. They're thoughtful. They're
Thoughtful, yeah, so
Thoughtful. There
definitely
you go,
thoughtful.
Thoughtful.
Thoughtful. They're very thoughtful.
Are you crying again?
No, stop, I'm not crying. I'm okay.
It is alright to cry.
why?
I'm
Top of your head.
not crying.
Everyone is crying.
Okay.
Honey, I'm not crying.
There hasn't been a
That's
person that
fine.
hasn't cried in front of me yet.
And Arbor, the reason why I
What
said
the
that I
fuck?
don't
I
know
never
much
cried in
about my
front of you.
race.
I don't
Hey,
think I've ever cried.
language.
This
never
is true, I have
cried?
not seen you cry yet.
That
Yeah.
can change.
A lot can change.
No, you can't make me
I
cry.
guess I cried.
I can.
That is okay.
I can.
Uh,
I know how to make you
can.
cry.
You'll never break my fragile masculinity.
All right.
what?
Then
Ooh.
that's
I know
not
exactly how
correct.
to make you cry.
I
Ready for
don't
this?
get it.
Do it, Mara.
Yeah.
His fragile.
One of these days, penguins will go extinct.
I know a
Well, I mean,
penguin. His name's Wooks. He works at a bar that I go to.
Come back here.
It's not what we
I'm
meant,
not done with
but-
you.
Maybe say something
What?
about frogs.
Ooh, wait, I have a good one. I have a
Wait,
good one.
what?
Hey,
About frogs?
Hey. Silas.
I tried.
Gundam will never get another good game again.
Counterspell. 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 Counterspell.
What?
It's true. You know it's true. They'll never get a good game again.
Gundam Versus was good. Gundam Versus was good.
It was a mediocre
talk about
mistake that
Gundams
costed
and
$60
frogs?
to this day.
Alright. So I got it.
Hello,
Talk
Arbor.
about frogs in a bad way and Gundams. What about a good Gundam anime? Will that ever happen again?
Nope.
I don't watch a lot of
Okay.
anime.
Good. It's terrible.
How are you doing, little one?
Some are good.
Just love
All
those
of them are
giant
bad.
robots. They fight each other. It's great.
You will never get to enjoy that joy again.
Fist.
What is the thing here? The thing here?
No.
No, I just felt like getting people's attention.
Its thing is Bo. Its name is
Bo.
Bo. It is Bo.
God.
B-O-W.
B-O-W.
Wait, whose name is B-O-W?
The little
The Farracorn.
Dylan's
A
pet.
pharaoh what?
Farracorn that Dylan has.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
No. She just wanted to call it something. Remember this.
Yeah, it's Dylan's baby.
Yes.
What? She had a
Her
baby?
companion for life.
Mm,
No,
Yeah.
Grandma
not
I had
for
to
told me
explain
that.
this to Luna.
absolutely not
It's,
for life.
Oh no.
Her companion
I
for the
know.
next 3 weeks at
Again,
times.
It's a bit of a term.
I ain't touching that
A term
argument
of
again.
endearment. They're exaggerating a
Understood.
little bit.
I heard.
I
She
will be
didn't
sure to
have
make
it
note
like
of
a
this.
child. It's more
Yeah,
like her
baby.
pet.
And then
Oh.
they had a baby, and
It is not a companion for life. It'll
Yeah,
only
me and
be here
Dylan
for
had a
3
baby.
weeks. And then
Okay.
it will
Okay,
either
I
A,
thought it was.
die.
I thought it was Chris
Okay.
Imperial who signed the contract to help that. And I don't think that's yours.
I don't think I'm awake enough
What would
for
happen
this.
after 3 weeks?
I steal Dylan's baby and put it back where it came from.
Understood. I have
Stealing
logged
the
it now.
baby
What?
is not the best.
More
would you
like I
word it like that?
returned the fucking
It is now
abducted
been logged.
fucking beast to where it belongs.
3 weeks' time, you will take the baby from her, steal it, and put it back where it belongs. Understood.
That is logged
you.
now.
That is
Hybris is gonna hear that. She might actually support that decision if I'm being
She
wholly
already heard.
honest. Yep. That's not you, big dog. That's
This
not
is
on me.
why I hit my head sometimes. This is why I hit my head for a reason.
This is
Listen, it
why
could be
you
worse.
hit your head. I thought you hit your head because of the brain damage.
No.
Listen.
To try and forget what?
I
To
will
try
be
and forget some
retiring now.
things, especially like that.
Really?
You're there.
Drawing something?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think I
Thing to think about.
Trying to,
Don't
anyways.
then
But she
may-
keeps
I think
came
I'm
here
going to be
and it's-
retiring too.
It's
May
not
I
that
see?
bad. It really
Understood.
doesn't hurt.
I-
Mhm.
I'm barely
Grandmother.
started.
If you retire now, you don't get
Apologies.
Yes,
benefits.
Oh,
Not like
I will
that.
be
You-
retiring to
you-
sleep.
I just did
Thank
that
you.
Go to bed.
stuff. What are you
Calm
gonna have me
down.
do work,
Calm
by the way?
down.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Have a good rest, okay?
You keep hunting those monsters.
Thank
You know,
you.
you did pretty good the
Does
last
that
time.
count?
Wow.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did
sure,
really
that
good.
counts. I
received
think
the
like,
smooch.
your usual goals
Yes.
line up with my goals of like correcting magical and planar imbalances.
I'll
in
be
the
heading
world.
off now.
Okay, sweetheart.
Does Luna
Good
want
night,
hugs?
little one.
Sure.
Come here, Luna. Mm. Sorry.
My lawyer.
Suffocating.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
sorry.
No.
Sorry.
I
So
do
where
not
the fuck
breathe.
is Dylan?
Still.
Probably in the
would-
kitchen.
Bother you if I want.
I know where I'm going.
Guess
I will. I will be
Oh
retiring.
no. Oh no.
Okay.
I'll be very
Wait,
quiet then.
don't
Let me see
leave.
it.
I hit my head only because of certain things I want to
I
forget.
will
It
talk
really
to
doesn't
you
hurt that
later.
much. I don't hit that hard.
Yes, ma'am, you will be.
Good night, Oogie. Oh, good night. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Oh, thank you.
The same goes to you, Arbor.
Oh,
Stay safe and enjoy your drawing.
thanks.
Get some rest, Luna.
Oh, dear. There we go. By the way,
Perfect.
What you drawing there, Arbor?
You?
Me? Why me?
Yeah. I don't know. I felt like it.
Because pirates are cool.
Wait, you're a
I
pirate?
swear to- No.
She is. She's a Nephilim pirate. And she sails the
Of
seven
what a
heavenly seas.
Gazoon tight.
Wait a minute, no.
And Nephilim, dear.
I thought phlegm was like that stuff that gets like stuck in your nose.
No, that's phlegm, dear. A Nephilim is a combination between
Mm,
demon and a
I-
Nephilim.
it's not a pirate. Ay, ay, ay. It's not exact. It's not a pirate. It's basically losing a limb, kind of. Apparently, my getup says that I look like a pirate, but I don't.
Do you mind if I draw you with 2 legs?
Sure.
Okay.
I've actually never had anyone draw me before. That's something new.
Wait until you've had to stand
Your other
4
boot
hours
looks the
in-
same, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sure if you
As
have
I
like
was saying-
weird mismatched boots or something.
Nah.
As I was saying, wait until you have to stand in the same position for 4 hours for a portrait.
Oh boy. That's gotta be confusing and annoying.
Yes,
Little Alex.
quite so. This has been...
Hopefully,
By the way-
hopefully I can train my mana to actually get that back.
Bye, I'll also head out.
Alright, Iggy. Come here.
Okay.
Take care of yourself, Iggy.
I'll try to.
Do the best you can. We all are. We're still trying every day. I swear to God, I will grab Vessa when I'm trading with him, and I'm going to smack him down because that pirate comment is starting to get a little annoying. Starting to.
Technically, I can see some combat advantages of that sort of thing.
I was learning about that today with Jack, and this could be used honestly as a hook. Hook someone's legs in.
Exactly. Hello, little one.
Mara.
Good night, sweet pea.
Oh, bye.
Also gonna. Swear to
You
God,
also
if I
look
wanna
a lot
ask-
better in this lighting than I do.
I think I look the same. Wear black clothes and red clothes, so.
No, dear, what I'm talking about is your hair stands out relatively well. Your eyes shine. The rest of you is perfectly visible. As to where if I move a few feet backwards, I disappear.
Ooh.
Minus the glowing bits on my body, I can disappear relatively easy.
That's the sketch. You're not allowed to see
May I
it yet.
see?
I need her
Alright,
opinion.
alright.
Oh! Denied! Oh!
It's a rough sketch of
Okay.
Saya. She's sitting down with one leg kind of propped up. Her hands are out in front of her, cupped in front of her, and in her hands is a small shape.
Very good. Did you learn anything from our field trip?
Well, not really about drawing, but I learned about statues, I guess.
We're
Man,
thinking about going on another one.
I might, man. If I could get the
How about this?
grumpy old
Go to the
man off of his
beach.
chair. Yes, actually. I've been meaning to do that.
Look. And that's Alex.
Oh. Alex?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You've seen Alex,
Alex. Yeah, I think so. I need to actually try and find some of those old books too. Mara, you know my brother,
Yes?
right?
Right? Gotten a lot better.
Yes, Curry and I
It's
have
alright.
known each other for a long time.
Did he say anything about... I don't know. Did he say anything about our kind? Like, what me and him would be, or what specific things we are.
Nephilim?
Huh?
Yeah.
Hide behind a tree. He
Eso,
obviously hid behind the tree.
Eso told me something yesterday that kind of made me a little concerned.
I see. Well, what was that? Dear?
Told me that I wanted to look into my kind, but don't look too far. I don't know what he meant by that.
Well, it could potentially mean that once you start finding more out, that he thinks you might not like your answers.
Does that mean that what he told me was that Nephilim were basically used as tools for the heaven, and
Where the fuck is
Hell.
Dylan?
I have no
Possibly
idea
in
where
her
she
room.
is. And possibly in her room.
She's
Ran away from
She's right over
2 conversations thus far. You motherfuckers!
Watch the flowers. So I should probably tell Harris about putting an emergency bubble for whenever sci-fi specifically visits.
I'm concerned of why Eso said that. Saying that Nephilim were used as tools for the heavens too, and hell fears it. I don't know too much about my own damn race.
What I'm understanding is, dear, your kind got potentially dangerous to one or the other, or influential. Meaning, let me explain this the best way that I can of the knowledge that I think I get. I'd say there's an angelic being, someone of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
You would have the capability of causing damage there because of the other half. If someone were to, say, influence you to cause that damage to them, that's what they mean
What?
by a sort of
Wait,
key. Or a weapon. I could be
Oh, I've
potentially
been-
wrong.
All I've been told a lot of my life was that Nephilims were abominations. Things
Well,
that
those
shouldn't be around.
poppycock.
why.
What I
would
mean by that, dear, is
people-
that
I don't. I'm sorry.
Arbor, it's alright.
I'm
Arbor,
fine.
Arbor. You're fine.
feel free to speak up, dear.
Yeah, speak your question. I'm alright with it.
I
Exactly.
just don't know why or what. Like, if you guys are like a Nephilim, why does that make you an abomination? Like, I thought abominations were supposed to be like big, scary, nasty things.
Oh dear.
And there's Kantan.
What's up?
Might I interject, by the way? Hello, Kantan. Lovely to see you, sweetheart. How have you been?
I've been okay. Did Brim go to sleep?
Yeah,
I
she went to
do
bed.
believe so.
Damn it. I wanted to see the chunky cat. I heard that we've got a chunker of a cat. I want to see it so I can kick. I'm not gonna kick it, but I want to
Don't.
pet it. I want to pet it.
Okay.
What's up?
I actually believe.
You're making me age just by fucking being.
Alright.
Arbor.
Pardon me.
I feel like I'm your parent or something.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Arbor,
Hi. Would you kindly have one last conversation?
Arbor, basically what we mean by abomination is more or less a term of just people use it as an utter disgust thing. When they don't like something or hate something very much.
But why would
a lot
someone
of
Sorry
hate
if I-
you?
I'm
trying
to look for it right
Sorry about that.
People. That's just what I've always experienced. A lot of my life was full of people not really. When someone figures out there's a Nephilim, they either three reactions: hide, get scared, or potentially want to use. That's why my brother would be considered a demon hunter, and he still is. I just didn't want to go down that route.
But why though? Like, why the other two? Why any of those, really? That doesn't really make much sense.
It's because it's something. It's because it's something of the unknown. When people get scared of it, or they won't think, oh, it's a way to use it. That's why I was glad I came here. I didn't feel like I had to be used as a weapon. I didn't have to feel like I had to be discouraged as an abomination. Like,
I don't.
be myself.
Then, never mind.
Do you mind?
Sure.
Another thing I'd like to point out, dear. Over the years, what Sire could be seen as a domination, whatever, a lot of folk also speak in an old worldly sense. Their minds are stuck in the past of seeing something without seeing what it could be. They're a bright young lady with a bright future ahead of her. Instead, they see the two halves that make up her. They don't see the person. They just see the two parts of what they are. And that's not right. You should judge someone, or love someone, or be kind to them, depending on how they act towards you. Throughout history, devils and demons have been frowned upon. And sometimes even those of angelic nature have known to be done things that are a bit unsavory. So a combination of the two leaves people with fear and an unopened mind. That's why I'm the rebellious queen.
And that's why I kind of feel
What does
like
that
home
have to
here.
do with? That doesn't really make sense, I guess. What does that have to do with being a queen? Huh?
I found the wrong chonky cat.
Oh dear. Welcome
Was it
to the
Sock?
corner.
Yeah, it was.
He was getting very territorial about that cat.
What I mean by that is, dear, I kind of understand a little bit. And the rebellious queen comment is more of... If it wasn't for my own changes, I would have fallen into a very similar mindset. Would have possibly treated young Saya here differently. But I rebelled against my original teachings, and now I see people for who they are, rather than what they're potentially made of. I don't see them as uses for tools or what I could gain from it socially. I created my own mindset and my step forward.
But doesn't
So?
what someone's made of, isn't that important?
Some people don't see that.
In some cases, people with a more negative mindset to abuse those attributes isn't something I'm accustomed to doing. It's not right. It's like,
I've always been taught with an open mind as well. My dad was like that.
exactly. Do you remember the conversation that you walked up to earlier? About the ritual?
Yeah, I was kind of curious, but I didn't want to pry.
I won't explain all of it, because I don't want to spook you in any way. But... I was asked to perform something for... Well, they've been calling Was it Bahaya?
Oh, what was her name?
Her other name begins with an S. Saiga, that's who it is.
Saiga, yeah.
But she's been going by a different name. That young lady and I had been bonking heads, if it may. But instead of holding that grudge, I'm going to help her. We can't all be stuck in the past anymore. That's just be spoken for Naiads, Nephilim, Gemstone. This world doesn't need to be filled with hate like that.
And yet sometimes it still is.
I didn't.
Sadly, it is.
What do you mean by filled with hate?
It is the unfortunate truth that over the years, people can't let go of a certain hate. Sometimes people will treat you poorly just for the sake of it. Sometimes people will treat you poorly for the shape of your body, the color of your hair, where you hail from.
Really?
That's why I'm... That's why
But
I'm so
there's
against
where...
it.
Yeah, and there's where you find people who are like that. Who don't really care about where you come from and things like that.
Wait, what kind of people do that though?
People who really don't understand sometimes. It's people who get scared
Don't understand
what don't understand, maybe a certain race, or let's say a certain way someone acts, because they don't tend to want to communicate with that. They don't want to say, oh, why do you act like this, or why are you like that? Ask questions.
But wouldn't that be the question that they're wanting to know? Why? Like, I'm really confused.
Dear. Alright.
They don't know how to explain racism to a rock.
As you go through life, there are going to be people who just genuinely show you a smile and be happy. There are good people who want to figure out and be friends with you. Genuine people, genuine folk. There's still going to be people out there without reason to be, pardon my French, but jerks.
Is that actually French? I thought Dylan was French.
No.
He is. Hey, Viz.
Hello, dear.
I need to know, we have someone who's in need of help, at our place, and we need a necromancer.
A necromancer?
Necromancer? What for?
Her name is Buttons, and she's like an undead thing, and a necromancer might be able to heal her. Her arm got chewed up.
She's suffering from necrotic damage?
No. Just normal damage, but her body is undead. It can't be healed through normal means.
Right? Come here. Where is this person located?
I can get in touch with them. They're from Pathfinders.
Pathfinders?
Are they allowed to go different locations other than
I
the
don't
logic?
know if they're able to.
Hey, Arbor.
I mainly just am curious if
Mm.
Lucian is available.
I'm
Like,
more
not
than
right
certain
now.
that
I
he
now
is.
forgot the question.
No, dude.
Dang it.
Alright. I will relay the information and ask him if he could be of
Do
help.
you
However,
like the bronze stuff? Because
he
I
is
don't think
to
I've ever
be
done that.
returned to me
I,
in perfect condition.
that's kind of
and
all I've been doing lately, because I get
Probably
really bored and
shouldn't
I don't
take
know what
too
else
much
to do.
time for him.
I'm sick of
No,
reading.
I am just. I know
Well,
you are relatively close to Faye
Hmm.
out there.
I may be wanting to
That's
learn
all
maybe
I
that.
ask.
I've
is that he
never
comes home to me.
really drawn. I've
can
more
promise.
written things.
Good. Then we will try to help you.
I
What's
may
the name
want to
again,
teach.
dear?
You may want to know and teach. Maybe you could teach me some
My name
things.
is Buttons.
It
Maybe.
might be something.
I'm not
Yeah,
really
it might be
that good.
something
Certainly
to.
been more than excited to help.
I saw your sketch. Like, well, no, that actually was Victor, but still,
We'll keep in
sketch of
contact.
me looked really good.
Thank you.
Either way,
And I've never had anyone draw me, so.
try to keep his ability more on the quiet side.
I didn't tell anybody who it was. I just told them I knew one.
If you, from this day forward, refer to him as a doctor, it helps.
Okay.
Good girl. Thank
You
you.
said also that there was another person. Well, someone talked about someone named Elliot.
What'd you say?
He's the one who showed me about
Refer
drawing.
to him as a doctor.
He's
Right, I can do
he's
that.
really good at it, like way better than I am.
I apologize for being brash, but
It takes practice, though. Just like with everything, like with training, like with
I have to be
you
careful.
know learning a new skill.
I want to train.
It's probably gonna take practice.
You'll find.
I don't want to train.
Oh, I know.
You and I have contact, don't we?
Yeah, we did.
Train when you want.
All right. I'll inform him tonight.
I don't want to.
She should probably get
Are
going.
you scared?
Thank you.
Fine. Good night, dear.
Think of
Good night.
okay. An easy training exercise that I always did is
don't-
breathing.
I don't.
No, not combat training. Breathing training.
But I don't.
Even if you don't breathe.
That's what I was just about to say. I don't breathe. Everybody keeps telling me that.
She doesn't.
So just relax yourself. Center. Center yourself somehow.
Fine.
Or just do some mental diving.
I don't
Your
know how
little,
to do
your
any
voice
of that.
is a little far away.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
By the way, there's been something on my mind for a little while now. Albert, have you been having any symptoms of memory loss? More so than usual.
Huh?
Are you experiencing forgetfulness?
No. Well, I mean, well, it's. That's really a. How do I answer? I
Answer it the
remember
best you can.
things, but I don't remember those things from.
The past?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't mean to make you upset, but there's something that's been
Hey.
worrying me a little while now.
Is it
Um,
when we went camping?
right. Honey,
Did I forget something? I remember.
No, you
I
didn't forget
remember
anything.
going
Hey,
with. I mean, it was kind of weird, but
hey,
It's not that.
let me, honey, you extended an arm to me and introduced yourself to me again.
What?
You introduced yourself to me. It's
No, I
Arbor Soleil.
didn't. Arbor's. Who's? Well, I mean, my name's Arbor, but it's not Soleil. My dad told me it was Arbor Universe. Like my mom's name.
I'm just letting you know what happened to. I've been worried ever
Why
since.
did I didn't. I don't remember doing that.
You also talked about a professor. Oh god, what was his name? It was Professor something.
Wait,
You talked about a professor.
Wait, I'm a professor?
Yeah. A professor. When we were exploring the woods, you kind of like were talking about classes and a professor, and to me that
What's going on over here?
we're just talking.
A bit of a talk, dear.
I see. What you talking about?
Sightings, dear.
Some things that are a little interesting.
Okay. I'm into
Again.
interesting things.
I didn't need to bring it up to you. It's just something that I would want to
Yeah,
know if
we were
I was in the
unsure
same
what the heck
situation.
happened. Yeah, I was wondering. I was worried because of it was just out of the blue too. It's really unexpected of that.
Perhaps you should talk to Ion about it.
But I don't remember it though, so I won't be able to.
I'm sorry.
Sally.
Hi, Sock.
Shock.
Hello.
I saw you chasing something. Were you chasing a cat?
No.
That's a yes. No, he's chasing another cat. Don't lie to me. You probably were.
What on earth is that?
So wait, why didn't you guys
That's-
tell me?
Well, we didn't want to frighten you, nor get you worried about that. I mean, it just seemed like
I mean, I
if what you say is true, then you have memories that maybe you remember, but you don't remember at the same time. Stuck memories, maybe.
Right. Something about that location must have triggered it.
Yeah. Maybe it's something of your past that you remembered.
Or at least something similar.
But that's why I said I might actually try to do this delve. See if I can find. I'm wondering if there are some books about the Academy again.
Academy.
Yeah. My father always talked about an academy, and it always made me want to go. It was called Ascension. And it was basically this huge
Ascending to
academy.
what? Graduation?
I don't know. He never told me why it was there, but he said it was the best years of his life. He had fun there, he made friends. He had experiences that... And
He had a high school life.
Arbor?
more like
Let
a
me guess, he
university.
was a jock.
Yeah.
Sorry I didn't talk about this soon.
It's okay. I just
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't remember remembering something that I don't remember.
Your,
That is
It's alright.
incredibly confusing.
your demeanor was awfully different as well.
Kind of like when you were training. Her demeanor kind of changed
Oh, you
a
mean
little
like when
bit.
she was kicking SO's ass? That was hilarious.
And yours.
I didn't even hit him.
I mean,
What are you talking about?
yes, you did. You hit him several times.
Well,
You were pummeling
no,
his
I
ass.
didn't.
Yes, you did.
I only hit you when I feel really awful about it.
Hey, no.
No,
Hey,
no,
hey.
no, 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 no.
No, do not feel awful about that. Training and sparring are some things to learn.
I don't like them though.
We're not gonna. Come on. It's.
alright.
Look, it took her a while to keep my ass.
Yeah, that's because of your
It's-
magic.
Alright, alright.
Not really. I wasn't using magic back then. I was just zipping around. You know, I was being.
Yeah?
I'm pissed. There's this fuckboy.
I didn't hit him. I didn't want to hit him.
You did a good job about it. And you were amazing. I've never seen anyone fight like that, too.
Well,
You let your fear go. And that was
what are you
something
talking about? I was completely.
Terrified.
Yeah. I don't. Why do you keep saying that? And I don't. Why? I don't. I wasn't. I didn't hit him. I was terrified. What are you talking about?
And yet, you pushed past that fear. You didn't. That moment, you didn't let it be the thing that stopped you.
Huh? I
Saya,
didn't. I didn't push past anything though. I was a
alright.
loser. I was a coward.
Right. How about this then? Let me ask you. It's alright. Is that something you want to continue? Then I'm not going to force you. It should be your choice. Okay?
Sorry for making you upset at first.
I just didn't get it. I'm sorry for yelling.
You don't need to say sorry. Nothing to apologize for.
I just.
I've Alright. I think go on. Should Arbor's choice of what she wants to do.
Give her all the choice in the world.
And in between these sorts of things, you should take more breaks. Have a little bit more fun.
Yeah. What I've been trying to do.
I think for now, already got a lot on your mind. So let's just take today.
Let's take today to do this.
There you go.
This is actually really nice.
Do you mind?
Huh?
was going to ahead, but I didn't want to overstep my boundary.
No, it's okay. I don't mind.
What does my hand feel like to you, dear?
Like a hand?
I don't know.
A little bit
That's why
cool,
I
I
asked.
guess.
You probably get this a lot, but yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
Yeah. I feel a little bit uneasy. Hallucinate.
Huh?
Just. I feel uneasy. So.
I feel really uneasy.
And this is where this person who causes the most mischief takes initiative. And Dara. Yeah. How's Sci-Fi?
Oh, he's alright.
Talking
Oh,
to the sock.
Yes, I don't know why.
Yeah.
But yes.
I'm intensively going
There's maybe some positive things that's out today.
Huh?
I was asking if anything positive happened today.
I drew a pretty okay picture, I guess.
Such your passion.
I guess. I enjoy it.
Mm.
It's something to do that isn't just sitting there or reading.
I'm glad you can do it. I can't draw with a bead.
With a what?
With a bead, dear.
Oh.
So I get a little curious watching other people do it. I think we... Oh dear.
Hey,
Hey,
how you doing?
I asked you first.
I'm doing okay.
It's good. Sitting here, chatting with Arbor, watching the trees.
Hey! I will kick that spray bottle out of your freaking
dear.
paws.
What
Yeah,
kind
you
of
know, it's
circus-
weird, like, you know, I figured, like, Aegis would be, like, a competent, like, crew of mercenaries, but most of them seem like children.
I do hate water.
I mean, you're one to talk, though.
Perhaps.
What? He kicks the bottle out of your hand.
Some of us are confident. But right now is downtime, so there's no danger.
There's another one.
There's nothing wrong with just relaxing it.
There's a second one.
I guess. You get bored?
Maybe. I'm turning 40 this year, by the way. What?
Is that old for a naiad?
No, my lifespan is 200.
That was still
Oh.
funny. Thank you for
You're
you two not
relatively
ratting me
thorough,
out.
Thank you very much. I just feel 90.
Well, he was.
Not really.
I didn't do anything.
What I did, Mara, is I snuck up on Suck and I was very quiet. And I just
Dylan, go.
patted his
Hello.
head.
Hello, Mara.
Hi, sweetheart.
Oh, you let her pat your head.
Yes, because she's got special permission. You do not. You're a rogue head patter.
By the way,
Yeah, he won't even let me stick my hand inside his
I
head.
bet if you wanted me to, I could pop that leg of yours right out.
That would be extremely painful.
Yeah, but you'd have a leg. Well, you have a leg. You'd have two legs.
Oh dear.
I bet she doesn't
I
want
could
you to,
use
because
my
she's
spell
using it as an
again,
excuse to
and
see
then
it
you
from
wouldn't feel anything.
Oh.
How
you. She's
so?
lonely.
That makes
She doesn't
sense.
talk to her family.
I mean, I could
Wait.
knock her the fuck out.
I would
Yeah,
prefer
that's
No.
understandable.
It would just, you'd be simply going to sleep. My question
But,
is if do you trust Mr.
Sorry,
Sci-Fi with such a
the thing you
task?
said about the library or whatever.
Yes. What about the
Something
library?
I also wanted to
You know,
ask my
something
brother
similar
about
happened.
that. And it
In my
seems like
master's own
my
library. at
leg
least
has
what I
been
know of.
healing. It's just been really weird.
The village we
So-
lived in.
I tell you
before he
what.
died, kind of got destroyed.
If Curry doesn't answer within 4 days,
Unfortunately, most
It's
of it
almost like
comes with
people want all
Take a
their
chance.
knowledge to be buried with them.
Take a risk. That's
I mean,
lovely.
wizards are, you know, they're very
No.
jealous.
Yeah.
bless you. Oh, did it tickle you?
Listen, all I'm saying is I've got a reliquary in my tower, and it's pretty awesome.
Nice.
Mm.
You gotta invite me sometime. We can have a book reading night or whatever.
By the
It'd be
way-
great.
Here's
Mhm.
this, Sci-Fi.
Drink some tea.
Maybe we should have another outing.
I guess.
Uh oh.
Dude.
Uh oh.
I broke her.
Did somebody cast banishment on her? Where is she gonna go to? She's a Nephilim. Oh, never mind.
Oh, what? You good?
Spatial anomaly. This is what.
Yeah.
Listen, this is what happens. People
I mean,
need
it
to
could've
be more
been worse. It could've
responsible.
been full head explosion.
Oh yeah,
Oh God, no, please.
terrible,
Okay.
terrible head explosion.
Mara
Brain-
gave me an idea.
gray
If my
matter
brother
everywhere.
doesn't answer within 4 days, then I guess that would be the right time.
You know, I think your theory is right.
Yeah, right? I told you.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Yeah.
Arbor, are you alright?
What theory?
How often
I'm okay. Hi. Oh, okay. Big scary skull head guy. Uh.
Hey.
Hello, Mara.
Oh. Arbor?
Yeah.
Honey,
Yeah.
you okay?
No. Is
May I come in?
is the big scary skeleton thing outside?
What's going on over here?
Go on, go.
Okay.
Shoot. Scat. Go,
Don't worry about age, it's just a number.
go. Go on. Shoot.
Was that him?
Hold on, hon. May I come in?
Yeah, let me move out of the way.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Go. Go on now. Shoot. Hi. You're talking about the skeleton-looking fellow, right?
You guys can see it too, right?
I can.
Can nobody else see him?
No, we can all see him here. It's not normal, is it?
No. I think maybe.
Hey.
Is that normal?
Alright, honey.
Hey.
You're... Okay, Arbor. You're in a safe space right now. That man... Hey. Just wrap an arm around you. Hey. That man... is an associate just like eyes. But he spooks me too. So
he's just another person that just shows up? Nobody
unfortunately
freaks out? He's a big scary skeleton man with horns and big claws and a... It's got big red glowing eyes. Like, I thought that was, like, supposed to be, like, you see the thing with the big red glowing eyes in the skull? Like, that's supposed to be a bad thing.
Right. I haven't the pleasure of knowing him very well. That's why I've been a little bit wary, and I've been backing away from them until I get to know them. In the meantime, if something happens that if my daughter finds them untrustworthy, they'll be removed. This place is supposed to be a safe place. So, are things that I'll keep under watch.
Oh, okay.
Lock your door when you sleep, right?
Sometimes I remember to, and then sometimes it just kind of happens and I don't have a chance to.
I tell you what. Start making a little post-it note. Do things before bed. Lock the door. All that sort of thing.
But if I can't get to it...
The door?
Yeah, well, sometimes it just kind of happens. I just kind of can't move anymore.
Right.
They're kind of scary.
It can be. Yeah? I tell you what. I'll talk to Ibris and see if there's something to make you feel a little more comfortable.
Wait,
and figure out a little bit more about him. Okay?
Okay.
I think he's some sort of oil demon, but I still don't trust him that much.
Wait,
My
he's a
intuition's on.
demon?
Mm.
Oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna be something like scarier than that.
Eh, his appearance is quite frightening, yes.
Yeah. Demons are usually pretty nice, I think. At least most of the ones I've met have been.
I've learned over the years to be cautious. Even I get scared from time to time.
You do?
Of course.
Why though? You're not like afraid of anything.
That'll be a little secret between you and I, but there are some things I'm actually terrified of.
Like what?
You're going to laugh.
I won't laugh. I promise.
I'm terrified of clowns.
Oh no, that's pretty normal. I would never laugh at that.
I'm absolutely
They
terrified
have
of
to
clowns.
like know something. Like they act that way. They act all crazy. They've gotta know something we don't.
Let's see here. I'm actually very scared of larger demons.
Like there's larger ones too. Like even bigger than that guy.
Yes, indeedy. And despite me being strong, there are still quite a few things that can kill me.
Wait, there's things that are gonna try and kill you?
Hopefully not, but there are things that can.
Oh.
That's why I'm extremely cautious. I try to walk through life with a balance between
things that are gonna try and kill me too. Oh, I guess
not here, I don't think. You and I actually have something in common.
We do?
Yeah, let me use this as an example. Just now when I was speaking to them,
well, yeah, I
you
guess
noticed
we do. We're both scared of clowns. Well, that's the thing that's the same between us. We're both afraid of clowns.
That, and we both have a reason to be cautious as well. Not to mention, just besides not wanting to perish, but
I don't want to die.
This. I don't either, dear.
Kind of
I've got a lot to. One moment.
You okay?
Sorry, dear. I was getting a lot of messages all of a sudden.
Oh, okay.
But you have a lot to figure out more about your kind. So, you have to be careful. There are very few of my kind left. So, I am careful with who I speak with and who I protect.
Oh,
Besides, a
oh,
lot of people really care.
yeah.
Hmm?
Rim mentioned something about that once. About, like, you being a queen of a place and then a bunch of bad people coming and hurting a bunch of people, and then she said that everybody left because they had to.
Mm.
Sorry.
A lot of our family and the. You're fine, dear. There's nothing wrong with you knowing. It just means that you understand it a little better. So, yes. Even I get scared from time to time.
I wish I didn't get scared all the time.
Maybe there's some ways you can come. But that's up to you. That's
Can I
why it was
ask
maybe
you
suggestion. Of course, sweetheart.
Earlier, you said that I was acting different while we were at that camp.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You think I was remembering things?
Mm-hmm. That's why I brought it up with you. I think you were reliving something.
Oh. Well, I was gonna ask, what was I like?
You came over to me confidently, stretched out your hand, and introduced yourself to me. Without a falter, or without a second's notice. It's a very noticeable difference. So I think that capability's in you somewhere. Just gotta pull it out.
I just don't know how. I have a hard time even looking in the same direction as somebody I don't know.
Honey?
Yeah?
Well, part of that's going to take practice, but I think what we would need to refocus on you is getting her on. I think once that's back into place, other things will become easier.
Yeah.
It's just a puzzle piece that's missing. So, how about we start working on that again? Let's see if we can find some leads, huh? You'll get there. I know we will. Oh, oh, jeez. My back is starting to ache.
Thanks. Do you think
For
you
what,
could...
little one?
Oh, for talking to me, I guess. And telling me about that stuff. I feel a little
It's
bit
not a
better
problem.
now.
I thought you would.
And I won't tell anybody about, you being afraid of clowns.
Thank you, dear. Believe it or not, that fear of clowns actually got me out of a very nasty situation.
It did? So being afraid helped you?
It did. There's sometimes when you learn to choose between when is the right time to defend myself by brandishing a weapon, or when it's the right time to run away. In my case, I refused a man giving me a card because I was simply terrified of his appearance, and I walked away like a coward. But at the same time, that man has
You're
caused
not a
lot of
coward.
grief. I can be. Sometimes charging in headstrong isn't always the best answer.
Well, I guess I've got a couple of things to do. Do you think you
That's
could
why
help me tell Ion about what happened, since I can't remember?
Mm-hmm.
He'll want to write
Absolutely.
it down.
Good. Then we'll do that then. And we'll get back on the first couple of steps of finding you your own. You've been way too long without it.
And guess I need to talk to my dad. I want to ask him about that name. Thank you, Miss Mara.
Honey, you're welcome. It's part of my job. Care about people. That includes you, Missy. Gonna be alright?
I think so.
Good girl. Oh, I require one more thing. Gonna give you a hug.
Oh, okay. Here.
Don't get up.
Oh, I mean, I need to anyways. I don't want to sit here right by the door. At the very least, if that big scary skeleton guy shows up, I want to be hiding under the bed covers.
I think I might sleep here tonight.
Oh, you can do that?
Of course, dear. I have a room a couple of doors down.
Oh, I guess I just never realized. I don't really leave this room that much.
Next time you go down the hallway, look at the names on the door. I make a game of it sometimes.
I do sometimes. There's this one lady next to me. Haven't seen her in a while.
Oh?
She's like the lady that looks like she's got like sheep horns. think I accidentally started falling asleep on her once, and everybody freaked out.
Oh, Nimue!
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while. I hope she's okay.
I think she is, dear. It's been a little while.
And then there's that
I
cat
think she's
robot
actually
girl.
a Echobot?
She's one of the ones down that way, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I know some of those. I haven't seen her in a while.
Maybe you should give them a call.
I don't have her number. I used to see her all the time when I would go to the Purple Lotus, but I haven't gone there in a while.
Something happened. It's understandable, dear. The place has also been attacked quite a few times.
What? Wait,
Did no one tell you? Poor
No.
thing, I feel like I'm pouring information.
What do you
Yeah.
mean it was attacked? Are the others okay?
Yeah, they're alright, dear.
Oh,
Well, almost us. Really? No one told you?
no, I haven't been going there because some stuff happened and I kind of am afraid to go.
I understand. But yeah. A very nasty set of people been attacking church group. And these creatures been sent in waves. I got badly injured last time I was partaking in.
Oh. What? But what about all the others? Are they're okay, right? Like you were able to keep them safe, right?
For the most part, dear. Between me and Dr. Lucy, we managed to help a lot of people today.
Dr. Lucy's the wolf girl, right?
Few doors down.
She is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't realize she moved in.
She's not here that often, but she has a room here. The only one that lost is a friend of mine. I don't know if you know them all well.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
From the attacks, the only one that we lost was a friend of mine named Rona.
Wait, Corona, what do you mean you lost them?
You poor thing.
They're gonna be okay, right?
No.
Oh.
Now you know the thing too. Loss.
I didn't know her that well, but she let me come to their house a couple of times. She was really nice to me.
Yeah. Corona was the only one that I couldn't protect.
Wait, that means that Cordelia and Coda don't.
They don't have the mother.
Are they okay?
I think Coda's lashing out. And I where Cordelia is. Ion says that she's lying. Or at least you poor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's alright, honey. I feel bad that I have to be the one to ferry this to you. All this information in one go. I feel like a bad guy now.
It's not your fault.
But I wish I could have protected her. There was a lot of people I was able to save that day. I just wish you could have been one of them. So Lotus is a very dangerous place, right?
That wasn't even why I haven't been going. I was just afraid.
What, dear?
I said that wasn't even why I wasn't even going. Now I won't get to see her again.
Well, why not be able to see her again, honey? Can pay her your respects.
Okay.
That's the next best thing, right? Is at least being able to pay respects.
I guess. I've never
Yeah.
been to a funeral before.
It's not easy, dear. Not easy at all, I'm not gonna lie to you. But if you want to, I can help you.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to ride too long. I tell you what, don't like going to bed feeling sweaty. So here's what we can do.